So there's a lot of different chemistries when it comes on down to my lithium-ion batteries. We are using different materials. You saw that, the NMC that is put onto, that's doped onto my anodes and my cathodes, it changes. When I was in a meeting with the ATF invited me into a meeting with the SAE. Gosh, so many three-letter acronyms, right? That's the world that I get to live in right now. So the Society of Automotive Engineers, we had a little meeting. They're getting ready for a conference next month. They started talking to us about what they're putting on these anodes and cathodes. They're looking at doing strontium doping. Like strontium, holy crap, that's a really exotic freaking metal. We're looking at cobalt, we're looking at aluminum, we're looking at nickel, we're looking at manganese, we're looking at iron. Oh, iron's not that bad, it's just rust. Start turning it into a nanoparticle. And at the beginning of all this, we were worried about the flammable VOCs, the lithium hexafluorophosphate, because that burns. It's flammable. It's in a salt. When I go to my most amazing favorite book in the entire wide world, the 2020 Emergency Response Guidebook, which is about to be updated. I'm so excited about it. I go to lithium-ion batteries, and I go to Guide 147. Guide 147, lithium-ion batteries. They have their own specific guide page, right? If you guys want a cool waterproof ERG, come check me out. I got this thing's hardcore. Can't do that with a normal ERG. All right, here we go. Lithium-ion batteries, health. Contact with battery electrolyte may be irritating to the skin, eyes, mucous membranes. Fire will produce irritating, corrosive, or toxic gases. Burning batteries may produce toxic hydrogen fluoride gas. See Guide 125. Hydrogen fluoride, lithium hexafluorophosphate, fluoride. When it burns, it creates hydrogen fluoride. HF, bad stuff. IDLH of 30 parts per million, bad stuff. This was written with the intent of fires of laptops. This was not written with the intent of energy storage systems, electric vehicles, electric ferries, big batteries. This was written in 2012, and they're updating it for 2024. So if you're seeing this after the ERGs come out, it's been updated. But our issues that we took a look at, I'm not trying to downplay HF in any way, shape, or form. That's a very toxic substance. Like I said, ideally it's 30 parts per million. It's a skin hazard. You could concentrate HF on your skin larger than like the size of a half a dollar. It's a death sentence. Liquid HF, right? But when we look at IDLH, that doesn't stand for I don't like hazmat. What that is respiratory. If I'm coming up to a fire, can I protect myself from the respiratory hazard? Firefighters in the house, can you? Yeah, hold your breath, right? We're an SCBA. We're an SCBA. Everybody else, don't breathe the smoke. Firefighters, don't breathe the smoke. You'll see why I'm telling them that right now, here in a little bit. So we see a lot of different technologies. The NMC is the most common. It's the most energy dense. That's why we see it in the Teslas. That's why we see it in the Samsungs. That's why we see it in EVs. The ones that they consider safe are the LFPs. That's already getting passed around. You'll fill it with that NiCad battery. That's LifePo. RC community has been using that for a long time. It's iron. It's safer. Well, it is safer. It doesn't ignite as readily. Then it releases its gases. And its gases are 52% hydrogen. Hydrogen mixed with air. That's bad, right? Kaboom. So that's an issue that we're seeing now is garages blowing up. Energy storage systems blowing up. Jeep hybrid EVs blowing up because it's releasing its gases and it's not igniting. Tesla ESS are right now putting barbecue igniters, the piezo igniters, on their ESS. So when they vent their gases, it'll actually ignite them so it doesn't build up the flammable components. The safest of them is lithium titanate. Very expensive battery.